Hello, I'm Sally Reeve and I'd like to talk to you about the way that we retrain our brain in order to be successful. When we're born as tiny babies, we have billions and billions and billions of neurons, that's brain cells, but very few connections. One of the few connections that we have is the desire to get comfort, and in order to do this we have a crying reflex. So the crying reflex is one of the very first pathways that's hardwired into the brain, and the baby cries, and if it's lucky it's given milk either from a bottle or a breast, and if it's really lucky it gets cuddles and love at the same time. So the baby learns to associate crying with having its needs met in terms of comfort and nourishment. Now, as we go through life, between the ages of 0 and 7, we make many more connections, and a lot of the neurons undergo what's called synaptic pruning, so a lot of them are lost, but what happens is the brain develops by making lots and lots of connections. Now, although these connections are very valuable, some of the connections that we make when we're between the ages of 0 and 7 don't actually serve us well when it comes to adult life. And so this is why we can have limiting beliefs and behaviours which don't actually help our development as we are older. We have as children between 0 and 7, and again as teenagers, times where we have a lot of a substance called myelin knocking about in the blood, and this myelin makes us very able to lay down pathways, and it's these pathways that we need to change in order to change the habits of a lifetime. And I'll show you how we can and we will do this.